Speak, let me hear.
Hello?
Yeah, no, not so loud. Yada. Ready?
Set.
Go.
Woo.
Woo. We are back.
For episode
5.
of Adulting Sucks.
Welcome to all the girls, the gays, the theys, and of course the straight men. We can't forget about you guys. How are you guys? How are you, Ash?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I didn't take any notes today, sorry. It was a bit of a busy week for me.
Don't worry. I got us.
Okay.
I'll be leading us today
Thank
in today's episode. How was your week?
Busy. Very busy, like I said. There was a lot happening.
Like?
Work stuff.
Okay. Always, are they still auditing you?
No, they're not.
Oh,
yay! I
Finally!
have been off the hook. But they are. My manager's leaving, so there's lots of handover stuff that's
Okay.
happening. And like, you need to do this while we get that sorted and yeah.
Okay.
So,
That happened to us. When I also started, like not my manager, our supervisor was there for like, I think 3 months while I was there, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, I got a new job." I'm like, "Oh,
yeah, so my manager's leaving to the UK.
oh, nice."
Shame. And I've only been with her since February.
Oh wow, so you haven't been
Right?
with her long.
But she's so cool, Shame. I am a bit sad.
I
that
always
she's
get
leaving.
sad when the cool ones leave.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, "Oh, what if the new one comes in and they suck?"
And they suck. I don't even know who the new one is gonna be.
Oh.
Like, they haven't even told us if there's gonna be a replacement, who I'll be reporting into, nothing.
Oh, okay. So that's a mystery to find out. Good luck with that.
But
one.
yeah, hopefully I did something on Friday where I was telling them that if we do this might happen. So hopefully that gets signed off, and then it'll make my life slightly easier.
Okay. Let's hope that happens.
Mm.
Looks like we're not screaming today. Love that for us.
We calm today for a change.
Look, when I came in this morning, we had very calm, muzzy vibes because we were just. Can I just
You
tell
were
you?
irritated.
With the traffic. Okay,
I
so I've
was
already
fine.
told Ashleigh that you were messy with Ma. Because
Oh,
Ma
yeah.
was
Oh,
Ma
yes.
was throwing scheme. But like
Goodness, Ma was on a roll again this morning.
but my Mazina, I got out of it now. I had some father-daughter time.
Yes.
We back. But oh my god, guys. So let me explain. Where I live, right? There's a little slope where you have to go down, and you have to come across that way to go to a cemetery, right?
Yes. So if everybody, you know where the Celtics is, guys, you'll know.
Don't tell them where I love.
They don't know exactly where you live. They just know you live near Celtics.
Okay, I was going couch.
Exactly.
Okay, but nonetheless, so we every Saturday without fail, every Saturday there is a funeral, right? Someone is dead, and they
Courtney.
must come. It's true, they died.
Someone is dead.
Someone died, and then they have to, and then other people, the funeral, because that's one of the funerals within the area, graveyards within the area that's not full.
It's the only graveyard,
Yeah.
actually.
So everyone has to bury their
West
people there. And now I'm like, my goodness, and then I must come down my way. And it's always when I want to leave my house and go somewhere and I need to go that way, and then they're there. And I was like,
Murphy's Law, usually she's a lot earlier, but today we were just like, no, we need to sleep in a little bit, we're tired.
this week
And
was heavy.
it was, and that's why.
And then
And then she got
I'm
stuck in
there.
the funeral.
And I had to go all the way back. I had to take a back route. I had to
Oh.
go all the way back. And then I didn't know there was a speed bump. And so I was speeding. Guys, I wanted to cry. And not those small ones. Those big ones. Those ugly ones.
Hectic.
I was like, I'm not even going to look at my car. I'm so scared. But I don't think anything's wrong with it. You would have said something
Yeah,
if you saw
no,
it in
the car's fine.
But my heart dropped. Like, you know when you were driving the car and that's what happened. I was like, my god. But yeah, but now I'm fine because but I was just really annoyed because it's always when I have to leave something,
So
leave
that-
something, go somewhere.
That was
That
new.
is a
I did.
funeral.
She didn't tell me that part. Sorry, Courtney.
But that's all. That's only. I think that's the reason why I was more miserable than the funeral.
Makes
It
sense.
was just the car. I was like, my car, oh my god.
But at least your car's okay.
Yeah, at least.
It's fine. I
yeah.
looked at it. It looks normal.
Thank goodness. But yeah, this week has also been a bit hectic in terms of just I'm tired.
Yeah, I think everybody's
Just
tired.
tired.
That mid-year
Yeah.
exhaustion.
Can you believe it's mid-year though?
Yeah, no, it's June, guys.
Can
I don't know
you
how we
believe
got
it's
here.
mid-year?
And
when
it's Shaylin's birthday on the 17th.
Can we just discuss? Okay, it is the beginning of birthday months for me. Everyone has a birthday in every single month. Some people have 5 birthdays in 1 month. From
One
here
person.
on, some 5 birthdays within 1
Oh,
month.
okay, that's
Sorry,
right. I was like,
what
how
did I
does
say?
the person have one birthday?
Sorry.
5 birthdays in
What?
1 month.
5 birthdays within 1 month. Like, it's crazy, and it's
Hectic.
1 each week. So you're busy each week, and you must buy presents each week because it's big birthdays. So now they're all having parties. Hey, now everyone wants to skirt.
So whose birthdays is it?
So, okay, in July it's mine, it's Daddy's, it's Caitlin's. But then we're only celebrating Caitlin's in August.
Yeah.
Then
And
I have
Carrie's also.
then Carrie's. Then I have I think I have another 2 friends in July as
Oh.
well. Then August comes, we have Caitlin's birthday party that we're gonna be celebrating. Then and I have 2 friends also in August, and it just goes on.
Hectic. So mine's not too bad. It's just you and Daddy in July, and then first Kayla on the 22nd
And Kayla.
of June. But she's not gonna be here, so we only celebrate on the 29th. And then July is it's you and Daddy, and then Caitlin as well. But Caitlin's in Germany, and then Caitlin's party in August. Mine's not too bad. September
Mine's bad.
for me is bad.
Yeah, September is a bad month.
September is this gang. It's Alexis, it's Mia, it's not Madison, it's
Makes up. Sorry, oh yeah, there you go. She had lipstick on her teeth. Sorry.
it's Ma, it's Riba, it's Sheree. There's so many in September. Oh my goodness, there's like 6. Jade's also in September. Yeah, there's
That
so
is a
many.
lot.
There's so many.
Yeah, you
September
can see-
always drains me, but luckily it's after bonus, so I usually make it through.
My bonus is only at the end of the yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why we get bonus in August, but anyway, I think it's because the year end in the bank is
Okay.
June. Oh, July. I think that's why.
Okay.
Or June.
That
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
I can't remember.
Okay. Well, yeah, and also I've been going to bed a bit late this week because I started reading a book series, right?
Oh,
But it's not a new book series; it's an old one.
okay.
So, Maze Runner.
Oh, I love Maze
Yeah.
Runner.
Did you read the books?
No.
Okay. So
Wait,
so
I think I did. I can't remember.
So I was watching the movies, right? So I saw the movies on Netflix. So I decided, okay, let me see and watch. So I watched the first 2, and then I watched then I watched Death Cure. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, I don't remember any of this. I don't remember watching this movie. I literally was watching, I'm like, I don't remember any of the stuff. And nonetheless, I'm watching. And then the only part I remember is that when he sits down and he's like, why look at him? Don't look at him. Look at me. Like, that's the only part I remember. If you
Only
know,
because
you know.
it's on TikTok.
Yeah, literally.
Sorry.
That's the only part I remember. And I'm like, I don't remember this movie. Nonetheless, and I was like, I wonder what the books are like. And I went into a deep dive and I saw then people are like, no, the books are actually kind of different.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
are. That's what I
then,
was
Yeah. So then I went and I was like, okay, let's go read the books. Started reading Maze Runner. And Maze Runner, out of the 3 of them, is the only one that actually is similar to the movie. The
Okay.
rest are quite different. Like it's a big difference. And I was like, oh, they changed gang in here.
That's weird.
They changed friendships, like the connections of friendships. They made some characters more likable than what they were in the books.
Oh, so they went completely off track.
Yeah, I
don't like that.
you know the character in the first book. His name is Albie. He hate him in the book. I don't like him. He's annoying. He's rude. He's just on the scoff, and I'm like, no. And then like, but then also you can like him a bit more. But then Gally, right? He is also completely like he's a bully in the books. It's completely different. It's not necessarily like bad changes. Like I understand why they made the changes, but it's like, okay, was this a like y'all just loosely based it off the movies, because it's not necessarily the same. But then I also got to thinking, if there was like an apocalyptic type thing, like zombie apocalypse,
I'm gonna die.
I was just gonna ask, what do you think? Okay, let's put it like this in a movie, right? Like we were in a little groupie, right? And we had to were picked. Let's give them Maze Runner, because technically the cranks are kind of zombies.
Yeah.
Right? So let's give them Maze Runner type things. We get put in this little thing. Oh. By the way, also going back, sorry. With in the books, right? Instead of there being multiple, there was multiple mazes.
Yeah.
Right? There's only 2.
Oh.
There's only 2 in the books. A girl one and a boy one, and then they bring one girl in the boy one boy in the girl
yes,
one.
I remember that.
Yeah, they do that. But it's not multiple. There's just 2. They call them group A and group B.
Okay.
That's all. It's like it's not multiple different ones, and it's different. It's weird. But anyway, going back. If we were in the maze then and we got put into like a little maze, and now we have to. What do you think? What would your role be?
I would definitely be the bully.
The bully.
I'm self-aware enough to know that I would probably, unfortunately, I think I'd be
the bully.
Yeah, but purely so that people don't get close to me. I don't like that shit.
Wild. I would have put you in like a leadership position, in terms of where I feel like you would have taken charge when you realized like we needed to get some structure.
Probably, but I don't like to be challenged. So as soon as somebody challenges me, I'm gonna be like, whoa, okay, now I'm gonna face you.
You see, that's what you could be a leader. You're like, oh wait, sharp. You think you can take me?
But I think I might lead with fear more than anything else.
But honestly, that's what in the books. That's kind of what I got from like Albie. Like he kind of was like not necessarily fear, but like intimidation. Like he's like, I can take you, try me.
Yeah, I think
like
I'd be the Albie.
I'll put you in your spot quick.
Yeah, I think I'd be the Albie.
I'd be the one to mind my business. I'd be like, I'll do what I need to do. Just leave me alone and we won't have issues.
I don't know.
That's what you mean. I don't want to I don't want to hate anyone. I don't want to love anyone. I just want to live my life. You bother me, I bother you back. But if you don't bother me, I lost you. We love together in harmony. We love and we move on.
Yeah.
But now let's say we escaped now, and now we have to go into the Scorch trials. What do you think would happen? Would you fight? Would you like? Because now it's either stay and be a rat, and be examined and everything, or you. Well, actually, in the books, it's not necessarily the Scorch trials. We could put them in that. Like it wasn't necessarily like where they escaped and ran. We could put them there and said, go. Flourish, you need to get to this point A to point B, and you need to get there going through the Scorch trials, figure it out. We're watching you, but you need to figure this out.
I don't know, I feel like so the whole point about that I never myself understood was the Maze Runner. There was nobody was aware of what the end goal was.
Yeah.
So my thing is I don't think I'd fight that hard if I didn't know what my prize was.
You see, and now in the books they know what the end goal is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like in the so you see, that's what I'm saying. They changed a lot in the movie.
So then if that's and what is the end goal now again?
To find a cure. So that's what Wicked
for the
is,
zombie people.
Yes. So Wicked is trying to find a cure for this whole zombie apocalypse type of thing.
See, even that's not something that I care about. I don't think I.
But you see, now Wicked is not giving them necessarily a choice. It's not necessarily a choice on where you are.
But it is. You can fight or die. There's a choice there.
I guess so, but it's like they're saying like, okay, it's either you guys, we are putting you in here, and you guys have to go along and do to point A to point B.
Or die. I'd die.
Okay, so you just choose, and it's not nice death. Say, there's one way something like basically decapitates their heads off.
But that's
and
fast.
Shit like that. Not really, because it's a slow. It like burns your head off slowly.
burns your head.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know how it gets shot, like, so it like falls onto your head, right? It like aims to come onto your head and then goes onto your head, and it's like a heated metal type thing, and it goes into like it goes into like metal, and
but
then
it's not decapitation.
No,
but decapitation's fast.
No, but it cuts off. Yeah, but it cuts off your head eventually.
Okay,
so
but
it
slowly.
burns your head off, but like, so it's like closes on your head and like.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
That's like the description I got.
But I would just like do it myself quickly.
Kill yourself.
Yeah.
But you see, okay, so then that's the thing. They have chips within their subjects where they can control them. So if they wanted to do something, they could stop you from doing it.
Hectic. But then there's no choice in the matter.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
you said if you had a choice.
So let's say they put you in this thing, right?
But if I'm not given a choice, then I have to fight. It's not much of a choice. So they're either gonna force me to fight via the top, or I have to do it myself.
It depends on the subject, because if they like you and they think you are a prosperous subject, they won't allow you to die. But if they don't think you're a prosperous subject, they would like.
So I need to be useless.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, but that's not much of a choice. Either way, you kind of fucked.
Yeah, in this book, yeah.
Yeah, is there a happy ending to this book?
I don't know, I'm still reading the last book.
It's like Divergence where she dies. Oh, sorry, spoiler alert.
But yeah,
I hate stories where there's no happy ending. I want to be happy. I have no time for sad cuck.
I think there is a happy ending. Oh no, there's not. Because like in the movie, one of the main characters died.
I can't even remember the last movie. I don't even think I watched the last movie.
I told you, it's like I genuinely was watching something like, did I watch this movie? I don't remember anything.
No, but it doesn't sound like much of an option. It actually sounds like torture to me, no matter
it actually
how it
is.
happens.
Yeah, I think actually, yeah, that's why the guys are like, these people are fucking torturing us. Like,
there's no option. You fight or you die, or they force you to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cuck.
Yeah. Do you remember that story that? It was so long ago, but we were driving with Leah one time, and she said something about like our blood now being like a currency. Do you remember that?
No.
It was
so
funny.
It wasn't with mommy.
No, it was with you. I remember it was really weird, but it was like funny because we came up with a full-on ass story about it. I can't remember the story for the life of me,
no,
but I remember it was quite wild. But anyway.
I don't remember that story.
Yeah. But that was the thing.
What child's brain?
I don't know. She just said something, and then we were like, oh my gosh, and we just continued carrying on the story.
Oh.
It was quite weird, actually.
And our kids said the darnest things.
Literally. The other thing on my nose is TikTok streaks.
Oh my.
I don't know why. I was just like, hey. Yeah. Did you see it broke?
I saw it.
I apologize. That was actually my fault because I didn't reply to your TikToks that you sent.
So I don't think it works with responding. You have to send a video.
No,
yes.
It works with responding too.
So then how come it broke? Because we responded.
I didn't respond to it. I didn't respond to your ones. I only watched it after the next day.
Oh.
Because I was busy editing and the audio and stuff to put it out so it was on Thursday. So when I got home, I crashed. Like I did everything and I crashed. I didn't even look at TikTok.
Oh.
So the streak broke. We were on 5. Now we're on 3 again.
Is it? I don't really pay attention.
Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, oh, TikTok streaks. This is new.
So we have to have a streak with?
No one.
Oh,
no
I have with
one.
one other person.
Who?
Oh, Sherwin, my buddy, my anime friend.
Okay.
I just send each other anime stuff the whole day. That's all
I have no, because with Caitlin and them we speak in the group.
Yeah.
So I don't have a streak with them. Sheila is also never on TikTok, so I don't have one with her.
Wow.
She goes on like rarely, so it's.
Caitlin, no, not Caitlin. Woo. Sorry guys, I think I'm a bit tired. I can't do these late afternoon recording sessions. Megan does not watch anything in that group.
Oh no, she doesn't even watch the ones I send.
Yeah, no, me too.
I should do some ASMR. Nothing happened.
It did there, look there, that's molecule line. Megan is, I don't even bother sending her stuff anymore.
used to send her book stuff, and now she doesn't respond to that stuff anymore either. So I'm like, okay, you're boring me. We're not doing.
Megan's not the type to. Yeah, she's one of those.
Upsetting. But yeah, I only have one with you.
Yeah, me and Shawan and you and me.
But yeah. Anyway, the next one. So I'm gonna do this every single episode.
Okay.
Ethical question of the episode.
The week likes to make people think I'm a villain at this point.
Ethical question of the week. That is the segment that I am calling it.
Okay.
Okay. So I get these ethical questions off of TikTok. So, ethical question number 33. Number 2 for us. Okay. It says.
Okay.
I think we're gonna both agree on this.
Okay.
A prankster got shot and killed by a jewelry store owner while simulating a robbery for a video. Do you think the shopkeeper overreacted, or is this a case of play stupid games, win stupid prizes? The latter.
Yeah, me too also.
Because why are you doing stupid shit? Like, why are you doing? You need to, obviously, I feel like that's something that you would have to have done with, like, you would have to discuss that with the shop owner.
Yeah, I also think.
And then scare the customers.
Yes, and also maybe like the shop owner wasn't insured.
Yeah.
Or some shit. Like, you don't know what other people are going through. So I'm always under the impression, approach people how you would like to be approached. So if you don't want to pretend fake robbed, don't pretend fake rob other people. Exactly. And if you are okay with that happening to you, then win stupid prizes.
That's exactly what I was
for
just
real, like, because
you can't, like, let's be honest, if you think that the shop owner overreacted, you, like, my thing is, think about the situation. It must be scary. Especially maybe what if you had like a play gun and someone's pointing a play gun at you,
yeah,
or someone's threatening your life. This is your livelihood. You are going to try and protect it with all you got. So you're going shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah, no,
I'm with the shop owner, and I think you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Absolutely, and the like, don't fuck around, man.
Yeah,
just be nice. So I'm wearing my favorite top again, and people can see finally.
Oh yeah.
Because last time it was just
audio.
Yeah. It says, my taste in men is a form of self-harm. So if at any point I liked you, you need to work on yourself. You need to go to therapy. Are you joking? Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah,
go to therapy.
If at any point I had a crush on you, oh shame. You need to work on yourself. Because you are a problem also.
That's wild. Oh my gosh. Speaking of shirts and tops, my birthday is coming up soon.
But I'm buying you like 100 million things. So what more do you want?
No, I showed you what I wanted.
The top.
Yeah.
It's not going to get you in time.
It's fine, I'll get it eventually.
I'm already buying a Nanaland cake. And I'm making a brownies. What else?
That's all that I know of.
No man,
that's all I requested.
Is it?
That's all I requested was the cake. Really. And the brownies. I got the brownies already though. So you don't have to make the brownies if you
You need to pick brownie at the top. I'm not doing both.
Okay, let's see. I'm getting a cake and then I can get the top.
Okay. Okay. But
although
we need to discuss the Shein increase, the way I skirked.
What? Shein increase?
The tax increases that's been going on. What the hell? Courtney is everywhere. Everybody was like, oh, they're gonna charge 45% plus VAT on all Shein orders now, and I'm thinking, oh, my Shein orders are always over 2,000 rand. I am going to suckle. But then I went to go look for myself and read. It's only for 500 rand and less that they're going to charge 45% plus VAT. Everything else is already being taxed correctly.
Thank goodness. So
if
you order over 500 rand,
then you get taxed normally. But if you order less than 500 rand, you get taxed 45% plus VAT, which is still actually cheaper than anything in this country. if you're looking at it nicely.
That's very true.
Because it is quite expensive to go shopping in South Africa.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, you can't buy, like, remember when we were children and you used to go shopping
And
for
you can't-
winter clothes and so, like packets on packets. You
Packets.
can't do that anymore.
You
Because it's
can't.
like you're gonna have to spend 5,000 rand.
Literally.
No,
You
for
can't,
real.
you like one, I saw this one really cute sweater. It was like 300 rand alone.
Yeah, no,
Just the
it's
sweater.
nuts.
Alone.
And the children's clothes are not any cheaper.
No.
It's just as expensive. And Leah is so tall. So I have to buy either super smalls or 13 to 14 clothes anyway. So
It's insane.
it's crazy.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, no, I was very relieved when I read
Thank
myself.
goodness. I still
And I
have yet
saw-
to order from that place.
What place? Shein. What do you mean?
Like by myself. I haven't ordered
If
from
you
them.
order on a weekend, then it's free shipping over for 600 rand instead of the 1,500 rand.
Noted.
Hmm.
Another thing that I saw again on TikTok, because of course I get everything on TikTok.
Always.
I'm gonna wrap up soon. Your eyes are closing.
No, I'm not. I'm listening.
There's one video where this girl was like, if you weren't siblings with your sibling,
No, I wouldn't be
your
afraid.
friend, yeah.
I
I was
wouldn't.
like, would you be
Courtney
with
is
this person friend?
precarious and no, sorry, Courtney.
I also wouldn't be
You're
afraid.
way too bougie. I would have bullied the shit
Yeah,
out of you.
I was like, number one, we don't run in the same social circles also.
And
for
she's
us.
also 6 years younger than
Yeah,
me, so
and the
chances I
age.
wouldn't have encountered
Exactly.
her anyway.
Exactly that. I was like, our age difference would have played a part, and the fact that we don't run in the same social circles, even if we were of the
But
same
somebody,
age.
I'm on the whole spiritual side of TikTok, and they were saying that usually when siblings become siblings in this lifetime, it's because they were enemies before.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
I
sense,
can see
especially if
that.
our personalities were still the same.
Yeah, no, I can see that definitely.
We would not like it.
Courtney probably got me burnt at a stake or some shit. She probably told people I was like a witch.
Yes, that's actually
True. I thoroughly
Yeah.
believe that.
okay. Now we know what Ashley thinks of me.
I thoroughly believe Courtney would have got me burnt at the stake.
Okay.
Witch!
I actually probably would.
I know!
Actually.
Courtney needs to realize that I'm never saying anything out of spite.
Actually.
Because it's true.
I probably would have hated it and like, burn the bitch.
Yeah, I know. And then I would have wanted the shit out of her and made her life miserable.
And now we're siblings. We can't get away from each other.
Yeah, no, I read that. I mean, I saw that also on TikTok.
That's hilarious. But yeah, that's like literally all my notes.
That's all your notes. Let me
Yeah.
think what happened this week that I can discuss. Oh, I went to a party also yesterday at work.
Oh, nice. How'd that go?
It was
Oh,
nice. Yeah, it was very nice. It was a work get together function thingy.
Good.
The food was nice.
That's good. It's always good when the food is good.
It was little bokies,
Mm-hmm.
chicken, and then little small burgers. And then they walk around and you must like take your little platey. And then there was salad also and like a cheese thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else? There was something else, but I didn't eat it because it looked weird. I was like, I don't know what that is. I'm a bit skeptical. And then the dessert was like a little hard pancake. It was
Okay.
a hard pancake. It was like a taco,
Okay.
like taco shell, and then but it was round and it had cream cheese in the middle with chocolate on top.
Oh, we made everyone hungry now.
Sorry, it was very nice
That
though.
sounds nice.
It was
That
yummy.
made me now think of that things at Leah's school. I think
The
those
waffles.
waffles.
Oh
thing.
yes, we went to that also.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun.
With JD.
Oh, but it was expensive.
It
My
was.
goodness.
And Leah, guys, ripped through 300 rand in the space of like 3 hours.
Literally. But let's be honest, it wasn't very hard. I could have done the same
Me
thing.
too,
It's
it
not
was-
very
it
hard
was
to
very
do it at that
expensive.
place. It was quite expensive. Like especially the things that she likes.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that she blew through that much because that waffle thing was like 40 rand.
That was 40 rand.
And
And
then-
then she had 2 bobas.
Yeah, you see.
She had boba
I'm
twice.
sure boba was, how much was the boba?
I don't know, I didn't check.
I know the boba that I bought her the last time was like 60 something. Right?
I'm sure. Me
so
too.
I was like,
Because so Opakladi gave her money,
Mm.
and she had money from Loretta, who a lady that I work with. So she had 200 rand, 100 rand from, because she used the other 100 rand from Opakladi for some other function again.
Okay.
Leah has no financial literacy. Oh my eye. I need to teach her financial literacy, but I don't know how.
Mm.
Like, it's not something that was taught to us either.
Yeah.
We had to like bump our heads and learn as we went. So yeah, I need to does anybody know how to teach financial literacy? If so, could you please inbox me? Or DM me on Instagram or inbox me on Facebook. One of the two. Even on TikTok, can they? You can also message me there. Yeah, I'd love to teach her financial literacy. So
I think it's a good thing that needs to be learned at an early age.
So she doesn't end up in kak.
Doesn't bump her head and have to
Yeah,
learn by
like
herself.
it's very bad. Money, she has no sense of the value of it.
Yeah.
She just expects.
And I think that's also because she always gets.
And
as well.
Yes, and because of the father side of the family. Oh Lord. Sorry, no offense guys, but you know you're spoiler rotten, and
So,
she
yeah.
thinks that that's how it's supposed to be, and it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, learning at a young age, I wish we learned at a younger age.
Yeah.
I really wish that was things that were taught in schools.
I mean, to be fair, it should be.
Yeah.
Instead of like how to calculate
The Pythagoras theorem, I still don't know what that is.
Isn't it the inside of a triangle? I can't remember. I think so.
I genuinely don't know. Thank goodness I took maths lit because they kind of taught us some stuff
I know, I
in
wouldn't-
regards
I-
of
Tried
that.
pure maths in grade 10, and I was like, absolutely not.
People try to get
No,
me to
thank
do
you.
pure maths. I was like, I don't want to be a scientist or a doctor or thinking, I don't need to know this stuff.
Yeah, no,
like,
no,
I don't
thank
want to. No, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I went to maths lit and I was like, look at all of them. 20% there. Now I'm getting my 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Please, kick me
Same.
out. I like where I
I
am.
know I used to get distinctions in maths. Because this was, and Leah also told me, she said she's going to do maths lit. I said, that's fine, champ, do maths lit. Because one thing I don't believe in, I don't know if it's because of who I am as a parent or as a person, but that of forcing your child,
Yeah.
like it's
I hate that too.
can't.
It's so wrong. It's like you're not gonna be living that child's life.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And like forcing a child to be in a career, forcing a child to take
To do
certain
anything.
subjects, it's wrong, man.
I'm not. And Leah did so well in school this term. And I didn't take away her phone. I didn't force her. I used to say, Leah, you need to do your homework. And she said, yes, mom, I'm going to do my homework. Oh, it's done. And the homework was always done. She never got demerits. She got like 15 merits.
Nice.
And
she showed me. She
she's
showed me
doing
her
fine.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
no.
doing very fine. And I'm not forcing her to do anything.
Yeah. No, I think forcing your child to do things is just it's wrong. You're not loving that child's life.
No, it's terrible.
Please.
And it's their life eventually, because you force them to do it, and then when they're 18, you're like, okay,
Yeah,
now
flourish.
go be great. Make
like,
it make sense.
But you made this child rely on you
Yeah,
the
I know.
entire life. I genuinely, I had someone that a friend that I have, right? She also lived like that, like where the life was very like reliable, like on my parents don't make my decisions for me. And it's now the same with her sister. Like her sister relies on her to make decisions. She had a phone call one time, and her sister asked her, what subjects must I take? And she told her sister what subjects she must take. And I was like, if I had to call you, you would have been like, bitch, choose.
Yeah, no, that's
don't know.
weird.
What do you want to do with your life? I don't know.
And the difference between my parenting style is I don't believe in forcing children. Like, no.
Which is, I feel right.
I steer her
Yeah.
to the right direction. I'm like, okay, maybe this is best for you. Let's try this. And then she will decide if that is for her or if she's going in the other direction. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, girl,
It's your life.
I will be there to support you. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, no.
Nah,
Yeah,
so
that
strange.
to me, that's logic.
Yeah.
It's the child's life.
It
Like
is.
you as a parent, I'm not a parent again, but in my head, how I view is, you point them, you say, hey, this looks like it would work.
Yeah.
You steer them in the direction, but then ultimately it
Up
is
to
your
them.
choice.
Agreed.
You have to make the decision. You have two options. Here's the roads. You can go this way, which looks more bright. Try this
Yeah.
one. But if you want to try that one, knock your head, drop, go, my child. I will catch you when you fall.
Yeah.
That's what I view parenting as.
I
I
agree.
don't know. And I'll be honest, I've seen, you do that.
Yeah, no, I don't.
And that's
I try.
you like, this is the path I think you should go. And she's like, I don't want to. And then you're like, no, go, I'll catch you. When you
And
fall.
even with the fact that the bullying and the...
Oh, yes, yeah.
I can't wrap my head around it. I don't know if it's karma for the cuck I used to do to children, but no, man. Yeah, I even said to her the other day, I said, enough is enough. You need to stand up for yourself. You can't keep letting these children make you cry.
Yeah.
What do you mean they said you lied? So,
Yeah.
did you lie? No, I didn't. So then what? So what?
Yeah.
So what now? You didn't lie. Now what now?
I think it's very funny because, with Ashleigh, like, she's...
God.
Like, Ashleigh was told me all to fuck off long time ago.
Jesus.
Ashleigh was the bully. Instead of being the bully.
I mean,
I'm
was.
exaggerating.
No, but let's tell the people the truth. There was a stage where I was a horrible child. But once I realized that this is not... Like I grew and I stopped
flourished as a person.
I stopped being a bully in like grade
Yeah.
2. They called me Regina George. And then as I feel it, so I stopped.
Regina George of kindergarten. That is hilarious. And
My
this picture like a
name
small
is
girl.
Regina George.
I just picture a little Ashleigh in like pink coat. Remember?
I know,
Just
guys.
picture
That
pictures
was
of her.
real. That was real. That was a newsflash. And
Oh
also,
my
I
gosh.
think there was one friend who was like, I don't like how you speaking to me. And then I realized, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I'm my only child. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you were just born.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, my bad. And then once you came to the picture, I started learning how to interact with people. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And
Then,
caring.
I mean, I was alone. I didn't know
yeah.
what that
And
meant.
you were the first grandchild, the
everything.
first niece, the first everything. So
On
it
all
makes sense.
sides.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, on both sides. I
On
was
both
first everything.
sides.
So yeah, it took me a couple of, but now I try and like steer Leah when the first bullying happened. I took to therapy, and the therapy helped for a little bit, and then the second bullying happened. I took back to therapy, and then the third, and I said
Tough parent.
enough is enough. We can't keep going to therapy. Murem.
When the gentle parenting doesn't work, and you're like, Murem. Murem stuck and go. I'll be there in the
Don't let
principal's
these
office.
fakies fucking fuck with you. Murem.
Can I please tell you? My God, that's hilarious.
And the child is the tallest.
Yeah.
She's the tallest in the grade, I'm sure.
But
Why
that's
are
so
you letting
funny.
these little people just push their heads there? Bye from here.
But in all fairness, Ashleigh used to be my defender as well in school.
And now, because of the cuck reputation that I had in the beginning, people never used to fuck with me. And when they did, I used to quickly put them in their place and it was finished. So I'm not familiar with this type of thing. I never used to get bullied because people wouldn't, because I would be like, do you want to think about that?
Yeah.
Because I will end your life.
In all fairness, I got bullied by people who were older than me.
Yes, you did.
Mine wasn't necessarily in my age group. Mine was getting bullied by people who were much older than me. And then I wouldn't actually tell you first. Someone else would tell you.
Yes, but I mean, don't bully kids. Don't bully. Like, I did bully for a year or two, and then I realized, okay, this is wrong. I stopped. I got a better person, but people knew not to fuck with me.
Yeah. I'll never
and
forget the
Leah
day.
just allows people to fuck with her, and I'm like, why?
I wonder why though.
Murem.
I wonder why though. It's like probably just like she doesn't like confrontation in that terms.
Oh, it's so weird. Like,
Shame.
don't. People knew. When those motherfucking women spread that cuck rumor on me in grade 7.
About?
I was sleeping with all my friends.
I didn't know that.
You wouldn't have. You were 6.
You would have told me later on in
I forgot. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it was a big thing, and I was like,
Was it the with your mommy
No.
were kissing boys?
No, it doesn't. It was other girls. We won't mention their names, but they know who they are. I slept with, I think it was Nathan, and Nathan, my friend, not Nathan, my stepfather, and I don't know. There was another one. Was it Tyler? I can't remember. It was someone. But yeah, there was
grade 7.
In grade 7, I was sleeping with him while I was on duty again. It's always when I was on duty. The fuckers used to spend cuck. And then I was like, okay. So then I went for them and I was like, hey, and they cried. After they spread the cuck, it was about me.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
And it went all the way to what's her name?
Marco.
Yeah, that one. It went to her and she was being very nice to me and I was like, this is weird. You don't like me either. Why are you being so nice to me?
I expected you to be on their side.
But yeah, it was a big story.
Wild. I didn't know that.
That was one of the main, like, where they fucked around and they found out. Because I was like, I do want to... No, we were just making a joke. No, it's the usual shit. And I was like, well, you're jokers now. The whole school's talking about it. Were you there? Were you there? Don't fuck around.
Wild. I didn't know about that. That's crazy.
Oh, and then I don't even remember why. I can't remember why they said that. But yeah.
I'm sure it was jealousy on the fact that you were friends with boys that they liked.
I don't know why. When you see the photos of my friends back then.
Younger,
oh my word. What was so exciting?
That's very true. That's very true. Ask kisses, guys. But when I saw y'all after that long time, I was like, Cupid, you did your well.
Me too.
Congratulations.
They were shorter than me. They're like, what did I want to do with them?
Tyler with his spiky hair.
Tyler with his spiky
looking like flippin' shark boy. I was like, what's going on, Tyler? I think you look back at the pictures. You're like, yo.
Yeah, no, but it was, yeah, so I don't know what it is with Leah because I was, like, people knew I was the confrontational type. If you're gonna fuck around with my name, you're going to get my
But Leah's not confrontational.
But she should be. If people are making you a doormat, at some point you need to be like, absolutely the fuck not. And I told her, I said, no, Leah, and I promise you, if you get into trouble, I will come into that office and ask them, where were they when you were being bullied?
Yeah.
There was no meetings called then.
But now,
all of a sudden now we...
Yeah.
I will run a mock there in that school.
As someone who's also like, I think Leah more so, I can relate to her in not being a confrontational person. I was never the confrontational type. But also, no one really fucked with me within my age group.
Because you were a nice kid.
I guess so. But like, I was like, but she's also a nice kid.
You think?
Is she not?
I don't know. I hope so.
We hope so, but
we don't know what she's
does at school. That's true.
But I mean, as far as I know, she's a nice kid.
Yeah. So I'm just like,
so
okay.
I don't know.
But like, it's like, yeah, like
it's
weird. Like, I think there's only in North, I'm like, it's not like I got bullied gang. I only got bullied twice by 2 older girls. And both those times were in primary school and you took care of it for me. It was those times where one girl fought with me because I wanted to come shout me because I didn't want to play with her sister. I didn't want to play with her sister. So I got shouted and then she made me cry and then my sister went to go make her cry. I was like, face. You made me cry.
I don't remember that
you okay, I'm not gonna mention names.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry,
there's one, yeah.
But I feel like I remember the one, and then the one when I was in high school, and I went. Yes, okay, I remember now.
The second one was when I was in the line at for the tuck shop line, and then one girl, she was like in grade 5, and I was like in grade 2, or grade 7, and I was in grade 2. I can't remember. She was in one of the 2 ages, and then she basically told me I can't stand in the line and I'm not welcome in the tuck shop line at all. And then she basically made me cry and like leave the tuck shop line.
That's what happened.
Yeah. She made me like, I was 8 years old and this 13-year-old girl is telling me that if I come in the tuck shop line, she's gonna push me or something. I don't know what she said, but she like basically told me if I come back here again, I'm not gonna, like, something's gonna happen. I was quite scared of for my life. I was like, no. And then,
It's valid then that I went to go ask her what the problem is.
but then the thing is, I didn't tell you. I was like, okay, I'll just send my friends to go buy duck dumplings for me.
Hi, shame.
I was like, and then I went home and I told Pa, and then Pa was like, okay, I can't eat the little girl.
But
I
Ashleigh
also
can.
sent Ashleigh to go move the little girl. So as
Oh, yeah, I
then
remember.
the next
And
day,
he even
I-
waited for me.
And also, I didn't even know she was coming, by the way. I just saw Ashleigh rock up with friends, and I was like, ooh, fuck, come on, no! And she's like, show me where she is. I was like, who am I showing? I was like, and then I was like, but now this girl, I don't know why she didn't like me, because I didn't ever speak to her prior. I have no idea why she didn't like me. And I was just like, okay. And I was like, and I found, I was like, there she is! My eyes went so, she saw, when I tell you, the whole school was standing around us. It was a talk for a while, right?
I'm sure.
And the whole school was standing around us. The whole school. And Ashley turns around and she says, and let this be a warning to any of you. If I must come back here, I'm gonna move you. No one ever looked at me funny. No one even looked at me funny after that.
To be fair, like, why are you bullying little kids? You are grown. Don't be an asshole.
Reason. I genuinely don't know what I did in order. Like, she literally just saw me in the line. She's like, why are you here? I was like, want to buy sweets?
Maybe she didn't like me.
But she was scared of you the moment you came.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I remember both those situations, yes. So, moral of the story is, I can't stand up for Leah like that because
You're older,
I'm
much
a mother
older
and
now.
I go to jail.
And unfortunately, Leah doesn't have any older siblings.
She doesn't, so she needs to learn to be me and defend herself.
Yeah.
Because I can't keep going to therapy. Nothing wrong with therapy. I've gone to therapy. Courtney's gone to therapy. We stand by therapy. I actually love
It's
therapy.
needed in
But
life.
if you've gone 3 times for the same thing and it doesn't help, then maybe you need to
Say
reassess
something.
to be like, okay, maybe
Yeah.
maybe there's another way to deal with this.
Yeah, because eventually also I got to a point where people know, look, I'm nice when you're nice, but fuck with me and find out.
Yeah,
also.
yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm not a confrontational person. I think anyone that knows me well knows that I try to avoid it at all costs.
Mm.
But if you're gonna fuck with me, I will fuck with you back, and I'm not. And sometimes I can also have a vicious mouth, and I'll say something afterwards, and I'll be like, "Oh, shouldn't have said that."
Yeah, no, my tongue is venomous.
Oh
also.
yeah, you're.
Yeah, and I don't even realize it. Then I say it, and I'm like, "Hey, son."
And then we'll be speaking about it after, and she'll be like, I maybe shouldn't have said that. And I was like, I didn't want to tell you that, so I got spit venom at too.
Also, I went to when we recorded the previous episode, I was going to the Champions League final.
Yes.
So we went to the Champions League final, and it was really nice. Ben's performance is quite cute. It was very, very loud and full. But
But it is normally full. It's quite a popular spot.
Yeah, it's very full. And then Carlos and I got interviewed.
I want to see this interview.
And they haven't released it yet, but
What is their name?
they go Smash Sport Entertainment or
Okay.
Inc. Something like that. They interviewed us and then they asked Carlos for his top. Was it 2-2? No. 4-4-2 or something. I can't remember what the formation was that they wanted him to say. And then he said it. And then they asked me, start, bench, cut.
Okay.
And then they gave me a list of players and I had to say who I'm going to start, who I'm going to bench, who I'm going to cut.
Okay.
A few times. And then the interviewer supports Man United.
Oh.
So he was like targeting me like because I was like, I support Liverpool. And he was like, now we're like instant rivals.
Yeah. Immediately.
Yeah, no, instant rivals. Shame, I'm very sad Dortmund didn't win. I wanted them to win, but anyway. Madrid won again, and the Madrid fans are worse than Man United fans.
They
I was
are
like,
bad,
oh
yeah.
my goodness, if they were in the English league, I wouldn't watch.
Thank God they're not in the
suck.
English
We
league.
only have to see them in the Champions
League.
Thank goodness, because oh my goodness, relax.
Yeah, no.
They were. I was like, woo, I love.
Horrid.
You're like,
I just support Liverpool. I don't care about any other team.
They were very hectic, but it was fun. I had a nice night.
That's good.
And then I went home because I was like, oh, I'm not lost.
Tired, but you didn't get home late, so we have a tracking app for
Yeah, we life
Life
360.
360, and that like we don't need to tell each other when we got home or whenever because it's there.
Yeah.
So it's cool. But yeah,
Absolutely. But the I don't know. Oh, I can't discuss this one here. Sorry, guys. This one is a bit. This
Hardy.
one's a bit hectic.
That's
Excuse.
only for our ears.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Sorry, we'll discuss it when we go.
When we say
sorry,
cut.
guys.
Sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Maybe one
Shouldn't
day.
know. Yeah, maybe one day when we we can afford to make ourselves more vulnerable.
No, I don't want to talk about that. That
Oh, okay. I know what you were
Yeah.
aiming for.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, I
never
don't want
mind.
to talk about
Yeah,
that.
sorry, guys.
But other than that, it was nice. It was nice. Except like I haven't seen Tyler in forever.
He wasn't it?
He wasn't there
Oh.
yet. He went to that Portuguese festival thing
Ah,
with his
okay.
family.
The what's it called? Lasito Land on Wish.
Let's see the land
From
2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Wish.
What else did I do? Yeah, that's about it. Last week we went to
The
the Broodies
Broodies
party. That
Can
was
I tell
fun.
you guys, our family knows how to have a good time.
I had a lot of fun.
It
That
was
that
fun.
was a beautiful
Although I will
party.
tell you, because we wore heels, it was formal.
No, I didn't
Okay,
realize.
I wore heels. Oh my gosh, my feet was
Of course.
so
That's why I
sore.
don't wear heels. I
So
I refuse to put myself through that pain.
It was so because we were just dancing the whole time. I don't know why I didn't take my sneakers, and I was supposed to, and I
Yeah.
forgot.
Like
I forgot.
like tequila shake.
Yeah, tequila shade,
We love tequila shake.
the best ever. And you actually explained like when tequila shades come out when she makes that face. And then it's tequila shade. She has entered the building. I don't know if Shay watches this, but
I don't know.
But if you ever see the Shay, we love tequila Shay.
I've always loved tequila shake. Tequila shake is a bit of a handful and I have to look after.
But we love her.
Other than that, I adore tequila shake.
Yeah, Tequila Shay has no children and loves her best life. Because Tequila Shay was singing the best of songs.
Oh, I love tequila shake. And Leslie, it was Shay's husband. Just, man, he couldn't have been bothered. He's like,
He was standing in a corner admiring me.
yeah, no, he's like, that is my wife.
That is
And
my
I
woman.
love her as she comes. And I'm just like, okay, but what if she falls?
She
Can we
might
just like,
die.
can we just like stand, like, okay, I'll stand close then. Since
No,
you're
yeah.
not worried, I'll stand close in case she falls.
You know how I know our family, like, the people were packing up around us and we all still jiving. We're there. Front and center, everyone is singing, having a blast.
Yeah, no.
And they are packing up around, putting tables up on chairs, chairs up on tables, and we are there
Man.
singing.
It was a beautiful evening
It
though,
was.
and I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I went.
It was a very nice time.
Yeah, it was. And then next party is Caitlin's.
Yes.
Do you have an outfit yet?
No,
I do.
I don't. I
I
do
have
not
one
want it.
in my Shein cart. I'm buying from Shein this month. My cart is sitting on almost like $2,000 though. So I don't know if you want to buy with me.
I do want to buy one or two things.
Okay.
So I'm going to send it to you and then you can put it in.
Okay, cool.
But I can only pay you back after my payday.
No, that's it.
Okay, cool.
That's chill.
But yeah. Our catch-up week has been quite, our week in between here
Yeah.
has been quite chilled.
No, super
Busy,
chill.
but chilled. But like, yeah, I think we had a good week.
We did. It's been lots of blessings and family and
Yes, I think I like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, it's been a
yeah.
lot of, now that I'm sitting and I'm thinking about it, it's been busy at work and stuff like that, but without that, like, the in-betweens, the family, the bonding, it's been nice.
Yeah.
Actually.
Leah's Carnival, the
Leah's-
Champions
yeah.
League, the party.
You see, the thing
No, we
lightens us, man.
had a beauty. Yeah, now we do because we would have been
Must-
rotting.
yeah, would have been so
Sad.
tired,
Oh.
work, all that. I
Nerves.
think that's the thing. I think with us as people, we allow the bad to outweigh the good.
Yeah, and we need to stop doing
doing that because I was telling mommy the one time. Excuse me. I had a dream the other night where I was hiking. don't know why I was hiking. But anyway, I was hiking with some guy. I don't know who he was.
Oh, I also keep dreaming about a random man.
It's a sign. We can get us.
And I keep seeing and on Pinterest I keep seeing wedding dresses and stuff. And I've never searched for wedding dresses ever in my life.
Mark our words. Soon we're gonna be having weddings. We're gonna have men soon. Yeah, because I think our family has lost hope in us, guys.
Yeah, no.
Our mother is scared. She's
Why are you gay? Oh, what do you mean I'm gay? Why are you gay?
Oh goodness! I bet you, mommy, but say but.
But
She's like,
mommy,
Lord, please.
Mommy knows I'm not lesbian. I have a child.
No, I'm sure mommy is like, no. I'm sure she's just like, please, Lord, please just keep them men.
No, I need a man that acts like a man.
Yeah.
I can't be chasing you. I'm not going to chase you.
Yeah.
As soon as I feel that you want to be chased, I'm going to stop speaking to you. And if you are not going to engage me in a deep, meaningful conversation,
Agreed.
what are these base levels? What are you doing? How are you? No, I am always fine. I'm never going to tell you if I'm not fine. And I'm always working. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What else could I be
agree.
doing? And if I'm not working, I'm watching something.
Yeah.
I promise you, there is nothing that I do that's entertaining enough for me to be like, I am doing entertaining thing A.
Yeah. You see, same, exactly the same, similar. But let me tell you about my dream.
And it's all of them.
So, going back to the dream, is we were hiking, and as we hiking, then the one, he was like complaining. He was like, "Yo, it's hot. I'm tired. My legs are sore. Whatever. My feet are sore." And then I was just like, "Ah, it could be worse." And then he was like, "What do you mean it could be worse?" I'm like, "It could be raining. We could be, the sun could be blazing down on us, and it's not. It's a nice cool day to take a hike. We have food, we have water, and we can stop whenever you flip and say so.
Yeah.
So it could be worse." And then he was like, how do you do that? And I'm like, do what? Then he was like, you just look for the positive. You find the positive with the light in everything. Now then I said, there's always a light in a situation.
Always.
You just have to look.
Yeah.
And then the dream ended. And then I looked and then I was like, oh, there's a spot, come, let's go relax. And then the dream ended, and I was just like, when I woke up and I was like, that was the only dream I remember. And I was like, that's saying something.
Yeah.
We focus so solely
On the
bad stuff, and we complain and we bitch and moan about everything that's bad. The hard life, work sucks. Yeah, of course work sucks. We're not doing what we want to do for the rest of our lives, some of us. So yeah, we're not happy about that, but we're earning money. Some people are craving our jobs. Some people want what we have, and we are looking for all the bad, when really we just need to look at the light.
Yeah, and we need to stop comparing ourselves to other people.
Yes.
Comparison is the killer of joy. You
And I
need
think,
to just accept where you are and deal with it.
And we know it's hard in this day and age, because everyone shares everything. So yeah, it is hard. But just remember, no one's posting their bad life on social media,
Exactly.
guys.
Like I said, no one's gonna say I am doing X, Y, and Z.
Exactly. Like no one is saying, oh guys, I am struggling financially.
Yeah.
But they'll be posting big nice things there, that all the good things that they're doing. Kanti, they took out a loan to do what they're doing.
Exactly.
You don't know. So at the end of the day, maybe stop comparing. Focus on the light in your life. And trust me, I'm preaching here, but I should also be taking my own advice, because I do have my moments. I said I'm gonna tattoo it on me.
Yeah, you must write it down.
Just look for the light in life, guys.
I must admit, 30 has been very good to me. As soon as I turned 30, everything came right. I don't have debt. I got a new job. Everything turned around. Last year was the cuckest year of my life, Courtney. When I tell you, last year sucked ass. everything that could go wrong last year went wrong.
Yeah.
It was the worst year of my life. I was like, oh no. When New Year's came around, I was so happy. I was like, yo, thank the heavens. And immediately got new job, have more money, am settling in, going to buy a house soon, hopefully. Maybe end of the year, but like soon enough. Like everything turned around. I started trying again with men. I'm like actually trying and not just pretending to try like I've been doing for the past 6 months or so. Like I'm genuinely, I'm going on the dates, I'm trying, the dating aspect of my life sucks, but everything else is
going
really good. I'm really, and I complain about how tired I am, but I'm actually in a space where I'm happy. I genuinely am happy.
And that's all. I think it's just starting to look for the good and the positive in life, and I think that's a good place where we can end off.
I agree. Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
I think this is a great place where we can actually end off, and just let's look for the positive. Let's start looking for the positive in life, guys, and let's just start being more happy.
Yes.
I know it's hard, especially in the way the world is going, but at the end of the day, I think it's also your perspective and how you decide to look at things.
Just try. I promise you, as soon as you decide, because I decided that 2024 is my year, and literally everything good happened.
That's all we need to do,
Absolutely, guys.
Wow, we have made it. So enough of our philosophy lessons here. We've made it to episode 5.
5.
This is 5.
Hectic.
Episode 4 came out yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And episode 5 this is episode 5, guys. We are gonna eventually lose track.
No, we're gonna. I'm already a bit confused. And also, I'm going to the dentist for the wisdom consult on the 26th.
Okay,
so we might have to take a bit of a break.
Okay.
If my wisdom teeth, when my wisdom teeth come out, because they definitely have to come out.
Noted. Okay, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
And we'll tell you.
And we will definitely tell you guys. But guys.
For everybody asking about guests, please just give us a chance, please.
We explained this last episode, guys. Okay, we will get to guests, but just chill.
We need to buy another mic.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, this was episode 5 of Adulting Sucks. We are so glad that you guys are still with us. We hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. We enjoyed this episode.
We did. I am a little bit tired though.
You are. I've seen you yawn like 4 times already. And it's chill. We are wrapping it up now. I am Courtney.
I'm Ashleigh.
And thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one.
Bye.